Hello. Today we're here to discuss website accessibility, accessible links, images, and alternative text. What is alternative text? Alternative text is read by screen readers in place of images, allowing the content and function of the image to be accessible to those with visual or certain cognitive disabilities. So now we're going to log into our website builder platform and we're going to take a look at a test website. Now that we are logged into our website builder platform and looking at a website, we can now begin to look at alternative text. So alternative text is recommended to be added to any images that are on your website. One thing I do want to make you aware about is that sometimes images can be applied to the entire row or column. We'll click on row and go to edit design, and we can see that there is an image applied here. You're not able to add alternative text to images applied to your rows or columns. You will need to do it with icons and image widgets. So here we have an icon that's being used, and we're going to click on it. We can see down here it says alt text and tooltip. You do have the option for AI generated alt text. However, we do recommend doing this manually as AI is not always correct when it comes to alternative text. So for this, we're just going to say green bus icon. You can see this one. We already have a alternative text here for service icon. Now, as we scroll down, we can see there's already an image on this page that has been added. So we'll click on the image and you'll see it will open up this image content. And now we have a couple of different options. We can add alternative text, we can add a tooltip, and we can add a caption. A tooltip will be text that will appear as you hover your mouse over the image itself, whereas a caption will have text that appears below the image. So if we add passenger, we're going to say passenger loading onto a bus, we can see that there is text down beneath. Now, if we take this same text and we put it as a tooltip and then click preview, we will see this text appear when you hover your mouse over the image. Most importantly, we need to have alt text added on all images. So tooltips are nice and captions are nice, but you do need to make sure you at least have alternative text. So now that we've added it to this current image, let's take a look at adding a new widget on a page. So if we go to widgets and we go to image, we can click and drag this to anywhere on the page. And then we're just going to choose a random image. And now we'll add some alt text for this image. So we can see it looks like this is a woman and there we go. We now have alt text added for the image. We can close out and it saves automatically. Now we also want to be able to add in hyperlinks. So when it comes to hyperlinks, you just need to have text and then we can highlight it and create a hyperlink. So I'm going to add a text widget. And maybe we want the hyperlink to route to the Contact Us page. So we'll type out Contact Us and then we'll highlight it. And you'll see in this black toolbar, anytime you have text, you'll see this black toolbar around. You'll want to click on this link icon. Now we have the option to link to existing pages on our website. We have the option to link to web addresses. So let's just say we want to link it to nationalrtap.org. We have the option to link to pop-ups, to anchors, any blog posts you may have, email addresses, click to call, and then also files for download. So we can attach a file to it, and when someone clicks on this text, it will automatically download that file for them. For now, we'll link to the Contact Us page. Now that text does appear hard to read, so let's increase the size and maybe make it bold. And then I also want to change this personally to a blue color. So now when we click preview and we click on Contact Us, it will take us to the Contact Us page. This can be done with any text on the website, and it's just a matter of typing out your text, highlighting it, and then clicking on this link icon. Now that we've taken a look at alternative text, let's talk about some other best practices. When performing hyperlinks, you do not include the word link in the link text, as this can cause some screen readers to include it twice. Do not use links that are unspecific, like click here. However, we do recommend using links that are short and direct, like products, or the example we just took a look at, the Contact Us. Do not use very short or very long links. One character links are hard for some users with physical disabilities to click. And if you include an A to Z index, add space between the characters. Long URL links can be shortened through websites like bit.ly.com. You'll put in your long URL link, and bit.ly will actually shorten it to a much shorter version of the link that you can hyperlink anywhere on your website. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to support@nationalrtap.org or our live chat on our website. We can also be reached by phone. Thank you very much.